Hello there, YouTube. This is Dave, Florida Piper. Happy Friday, everybody. Finally made it to the end of the work week. Wanted to do a little bit of a YABO today. Put in some orders from Pipes and Cigars. One of them was on recommendation from Padre Piper. Thank you, Padre, for the tip here. We'll get into that in just a second. Housekeeping, as usual. Today we are working on Sir Walter Raleigh aromatic. Working it in my Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. It's a second. Smokes great though. And for refreshment of choice on this fine Friday, Johnny Walker Black Label. Cheers, everybody. So let's get into this Yabo. I got two different packages to open today. On one of them I had put in for some bulk tobacco, and then after I did that I found Padre Piper's channel. Well, I found his channel a while back, but I found a video he'd put in for his tip, and I chased it with another order the next day based on what he had recommended. So let's get into what I think is the bulk tobacco first. See if we can do this without cutting anything open. Now, as a relatively new pipe smoker, I'm still exploring lots of different flavors and options. So, as y'all know, tins of tobacco can be quite pricey, but you can get bulk stuff relatively inexpensively. So if you want to try something, if you can find it in bulk, that's the way to do it. Order in bulk and throw it in a jar when you get it. And you can save yourself a ton of money that way. Figure out what you like, and then you can stockpile it more and get tins of whatever you might want. So what we got here is a whole bunch of good stuff, so we'll go through this a little bit. Let's see here. Sutliff Voodoo Queen. Look forward to trying that. I picked up about an ounce of most of these, so I'll save you the measurements all the way down. Sutliff Heavy English. Peter Stokkeby, Peaches and Cream. Cornell and Deal, Apricots and Cream. Decatur, Dark Sweet Rum. Cornell and Deal, Berry Good. Lane BCA. I already have some of this. Really like it, so this will go back in the same jar where I've almost used it all the way down. So this will top that up. And some Sutliff Rum Raisin. That's most of the bulk blends I got. And I saw this in there was like $1.19. So I was like, you know, I might as well try it. I have never tried this particular option before. Smoker's Pride. Nice cheap tobacco. If it does the job at that price, hey, it's great. If not, you're out $1, so not that big of a deal. So that was the bulk tobacco purchase, and it looks like some flyers and some $100 wine voucher from NakedWines.com. I'll check that out. Maybe pass that off to the missus. Might be interested in that. All right. So yeah, I'll be really interested to try these different blends. As you can probably tell, I do like the aromatic stuff, but we're branching out. We'll try an English blend there as well. All right, let's get to the other one. So the day after I put in that order for those bulk tobaccos, like I said, those are only a couple of bucks a piece, so you can get a lot of different variety for not too much money. But anyway, after I put in that order, the very next day I saw Padre's video about this essentials pack that Pipes and Cigars has. If you haven't seen Padre's video, I'll try to put a link down there. Check it out. It's quite helpful, and as long as I got the deal up, if you haven't taken advantage of it yet, you might as well go get one. We'll open this guy up and see what we got. Airbags. Alright, if you can tell in here, lots of good stuff. This entire package was $25. That included shipping. It's like $19.99 plus $4.99 shipping or something like that. $24.98 to my house, sitting on my doorstep when I got home today. So great value here for what I'm about to unpack, I think. We'll see. If any of you have already gotten this deal, put a note in there and see if let me know what you think of it. So the deal is for 3 tins of tobacco and a basket pipe. So for 25 bucks, I figure that's not bad. Not a bad way to get into some other flavors and some other options. So first one is Lane Black Raspberry. It's in the tin. So appropriate for storage, ready to go, or crack it open, use it right away, whatever. Lane MV1000. And Lane Hazelnut. I like hazelnut coffee. We'll see if this tastes similar. And inside this bag, they've got something else. I think this is probably the basket pipe. Bubble wrap. Got a kind of a vinyl, fake leather, kind of a plasticky vinyl pouch. Casillero, if that's coming through in the light. Casillero is the name, I think. I don't know anything about the pipes, but check it out and see. Inside the bag, get a handful of some pipe cleaners. And the pipe itself. Little briar pipe. Brand new. No filter option in there. And they also include a check tool. So it's pretty much everything you would need to start pipe smoking for 25 bucks to your house, except for matches or a lighter, and you can get going. So not a bad deal in my opinion. We'll fire this up at some point and test it, see how it is. 3 tins of tobacco for 20 bucks is not a bad deal, I think. And this kind of toss this in with it. So anyway, good value. Thank you, Padre, for the recommendation on that. I'm sure this has gone out by now. So that's what I wanted to share with you all today. I'll be putting these bulk tobaccos into some jars, working my way through them, tasting them. Something you don't like, you're only out a couple of bucks. You're not out a whole 10. If it's something you do like, find it in a tin, sell it up. All right. Hope you guys have yourselves a great weekend if I don't talk to you. And be good to one another. Take care of yourself.